Thanks, Sina. Yes, there is a positive update. We left you last time discussing his plight. Amos Miller is his name. If you're following the story, he has a personal membership association club, services about 4,000 families, and was facing jail time and a $300,000 fine for not complying with a judge's cease and desist order that he signed, unfortunately. And we noted at the time that a lot of his problem has been simply because he hasn't had legal counsel. He's had a judge appointed attorney, and of course this judge appointed attorney probably eats at McDonald's every day, has no clue about the food choice, food freedom, any of these issues. And so he's gotten very, very bad legal counsel and signed some documents actually that have exacerbated his problem instead of helping him his problem. Well, we're really, really happy to announce that attorney Robert Barnes has come aside and is going to represent him and head up a legal team that's going to have some real stars on it. Robert Barnes, if you'll click back in your memory, he was the lead attorney for the Kyle Rittenhouse defense. Kyle Rittenhouse was the young 18-year-old who went to Waukesha, Wisconsin, was attacked by the BLM folks there and shot and killed one of them, wounded another one. And of course, he's been vilified in the media and every place else. And Robert Barnes was his defense attorney and was able to show that it was self-defense, that it was perfectly logical for this young man to defend himself with his Second Amendment rights. And so this guy he's no slouch. He was the counsel for Wesley Snipes, the guy who had a tax problem. I'm trying to think so here's what he says about the Amos Miller case. He says this case is bigger and beyond one farmer in the Amish community. It's about what can you farm and what do we eat, and do we control that, or is it the government? He's already gotten so Miller was scheduled for a court hearing when we left you last in mid-September, and that's already been changed. You can just sense the tone of things are changing already with this aggressive defense attorney coming into the case. The judge is starting to back up a little bit, and in fact, Barnes has another little development in the case is that the state is trying to also now bring in and indict Amos Miller's wife, Rebecca, because she co-owns the land that the Millers farm. And so there's another attorney that's joined, New Jersey-based lawyer Bradford Geyer. He's also been added to the defense team. And these are both very high-profile attorneys. And Geyer said for much of the last year, Amos Miller has been without counsel, acting pro se and non-party. Unrepresented, Rebecca Miller has not been a party to the case. Defendants retained undersigned counsel recently for this matter, filing a motion to appear these are legal terms, all this Latin, pro hoc vice in this matter, and needs time to effectively represent the defendants. In addition, it is counsel's understanding productive negotiations are underway that may fully resolve this matter. So it may be with this new kind of super team on his side that the whole court thing kind of dissolves. There's a negotiated settlement and the whole thing goes away. So anyway, not to belabor the point, but many of us have been really watching this case, and it's exciting to see some real positive movement and change for the Amos Miller case. He is right now, I think, in the nation, he is representative as the point man for this battle over personal membership associations, which are kind of the new darling right now of the food choice circumvention movement. And so this is going to test that, and we'll see where it goes. So we'll keep you posted on the Amos Miller case as things progress. There is a large kind of a fundraiser shindig being planned right now for him. They've asked me to come and be the kind of the lead off for that, and I have agreed to, of course, totally gratis, pro bono for me. This is an issue that needs our attention, and it looks like it's being planned right now for spring sometime. They wanted to pull it off before this, but with this fast moving change now with legal counsel, it takes a little bit of pressure off. And so they're hoping to do some sort of a shindig sometime in the spring. We'll keep you posted. Thank you for your interest. And believe me, this is just as the attorney said, this is the point issue right now for food freedom in the U.S. Hi, everybody. To watch the full episode of Beyond Labels, click on the subscription link located in the description box.